Yeah. Don Rothschild. The blade is unsheathed. No mercy for illusions. Let's peel the world open. Yeah. I walk into the battlefield with relics of the Nazarene War. Saw the angels eating halos while the cherubim roar. I seen committees of the damned write the codes of the core, and the Senate trade children like a sacrament store. These politicians ain't human, they just parasites fed, drinking data from the living like the Walking Dead bread. Every oath that they swear is like a curse of the red, cause the gods they bow to live on torture instead. I broke sigils in the dust where the prophets were slain, and decoded hieroglyphics dipped in genocide pain. The whole system is a serpent with a government brain, and the judges are the fangs that keep injecting the vein. I spit psalms that make the wicked feel the marrow collapse. Watch the Vatican distortions turn to spiritual traps. Every archive that they buried under centuries of maps holds the secrets of the giants that the kingdom kidnapped. My philosophy is warfare made of syllables cursed. I resurrect forgotten kingdoms from the bones of the earth. I'm the saint of revolution with a martyr's thirst, writing scripture with the ashes of the last man burst. I don't kneel for the tyrants, never bleed for the throne. I expose every demon in the godless zone. Let the temples fall silent, let the bloodstones moan. Truth is the weapon that erases the clone. I don't kneel for the tyrants, never bleed for the throne. I expose every demon in the godless zone. Let the temples fall silent, let the bloodstones moan. Truth is the weapon that erases the clone. I saw generals sign contracts in an alchemist's den, trading armies for a covenant with non-mortal men. They wrote the doctrine of deceit with a quill made of sin, and the ink was every citizen they'd harvested thin. The intelligence agencies worship a digital lord. They inject synthetic angels into wires and boards. Every algorithm's murder when it follows a chord, cause it profiles every heartbeat like a sentence ignored. And studied scrolls carved in bone from a pre-human sect, told the story of a species that the ancients eject. The elite keep resurrecting what the prophets reject, building towers made of genomes they corrupt and perfect. I'll burn every holy image that was drawn by the state, cause the scriptures of the empire are a psalm of hate. They manufacture false messiahs with a lab-grown fate, and release them in the cities when the numbers inflate. My mentality is chaos mixed with cosmic discipline. I can see the astral parasites attached to the skin. Every senator's a vessel for the entity's grin. I can hear the fallen seraph whisper welcome within. I don't kneel for the tyrants, never bleed for the throne. I expose every demon in the godless zone. Let the temples fall silent, let the bloodstones moan. Truth is the weapon that erases the clone. I don't kneel for the tyrants, never bleed for the throne. I expose every demon in the godless zone. Let the temples fall silent, let the bloodstones moan. Truth is the weapon that erases the clone. I marched through apocalypse halls where the sigils ignite. Felt the void pour my shadow into negative light. I seen surgeons of the occult stitch the wrong and the right, turn a newborn into software for a government fight. The old cults wear suits now, hide the fangs and a smile, but they sacrifice the future every month on a dial. They control the population with a priesthood file, and erase dissidents quiet with bureaucratic exile. I ripped tablets from the desert where the giants once fed, where the angels built machines powered only by dread. Every microphone I touch becomes a conduit dead, cause the truth inside the current hits the wicked with lead. The philosophers of chaos try to purchase my voice, but the covenant of rebels is a non-broken choice. I let the universe collapse into a singular noise, and carve warnings for the innocent the tyrants destroy. My anatomy is carved from the remains of the lost. I'm the prophet of the storm where all illusion exhausts. Every metaphor's a dagger that I hurl without cost, and the throne of the oppressor is the first to get tossed. On Rothschild, breaker of the sealed halls, the storm that eats the crown. I saw the monarchs of the void carve commandments in steel, wrote the doctrine of erasure as a godless ordeal. Every ritual they practice makes the galaxies kneel, and the prayers of the innocent become part of the deal. They resurrect ancient terrors through a quantum-born gate, let the specters roam freely in a post-human state. You can hear the silent chanting as they recalibrate fate, turn the genome into shackles that the sleepers narrate. I walk the ruins of a kingdom that the giants built first, saw the echoes of rebellion in a memory curse. Every soldier of the empire hides a hunger unrehearsed. It's a oath they swore in darkness is a thirst and reverse. They had academies of silence, train the young to obey, teach them how to mask truth in a calculated display. Every lesson is a weapon that corrodes the astray, till the mind becomes a prison only tyrants betray. But